Hello, YouTube. Hopefully this time I can email. But yeah, because I just did this like I wasn't getting email. Okay, now I got an email. Okay, so there we go. All right, so it started. It's actually officially started. All right, I'm gonna put my phone on charger real quick. Yeah, so after this, we're gonna take a long break. Like after I get this race done with, we're gonna take a pretty long break. So yeah. All right, let's go on mediums then. Actually, yeah, let's go on mediums. Okay, so yep, here we go. All right. Good one. Alright. And some serious wear. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Alright, let's get out there. Start practicing then. Okay. So yeah, the actual race will have moderate rain, so that's going to be a whole thing as well. But everything else is pretty much dry. So yeah, there'll be a sprint qualifying and sprint race. So yeah, we get one practice session. And I will do that all. I will actually be doing all of that in this whole one session. So yeah. Yeah, so just note that I will be doing all of that in just one session, so just one video. So like yeah. Yeah, so that will all just be one video. This will all just be one whole video, so yeah. Yeah, so literally like we do practice one, we do sprint qualifying, and then we do the race, sprint race. And then, like, the next time, like, yeah, we'll do qualifying and then the actual race. So, yeah. So it's not too much of a struggle, right? Yeah, it's not too much of a problem, I guess. So, yeah, there's that at least. Alright, let's start going now. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this as well. I kind of forgot about doing this as well. So, like, yeah, this is kind of a bit late, I know. But, yeah. And my controller battery is at full charge, so yeah, 3 bars. So yeah, don't worry too much. Like yeah, don't worry too much because it is at 3 bars. So yeah, that's the good news. That's the very good news right there. My controller is at 3 bars. So y'all don't have to worry about it dying out or anything during this whole sprint race. Yeah, so we're just racing with what we got, really. Like, yeah, because we're so far in debt, we're just kind of racing with what we got. So, like, yeah, there's that. That's one thing. Like, yeah, just race with what you got, you know? Like, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. Just race with what you got, you know? Ain't gonna make anything new, so yeah, we're just gonna be a bottom tier type of car, and like, yeah, I get lapped. Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag now.
What, he spun coming out of the pit lane, like, really? Joe, Joe spun coming out of the pit lane. Like, yeah, he did. He spun coming out. He hasn't even started yet, and he's already making errors. Oh man, Crawford's going super fast. Like, yeah, he is. He's going super fast. I actually can't believe how fast Crawford's going. Like, yeah, he is. He's going pretty fast right now. Like, he's usually not that good, but yeah, it's just like, yeah, he's just going too fast, you know? He's going too fast for Colapinto to even catch up. Okay, Colapinto just set a faster lap time than Crawford, so there's that. What's the lap record? A 1:36.1? All right, so the fastest lap right now is a 136.8 by Behrman. Said on mediums. So yeah, lap record could very much be possible. I mean, like moderate rain, yeah, that could actually last the entire session, making it impossible to actually do anything. You know, make it impossible to actually set a fast lap record. You know, like yeah, that would make it impossible to even set a lap record. So yeah. All right, 3 out of 5 feedback. There we go. All right, so yeah, 3 out of 5 feedback. All right, this is looking good. This is looking very good right here. So yep. All right. So yep. All right, there you go. Yep. All right, they made all the turns there. All right, 3 out of 5 feedback for Kyle Pinto. So yeah, Crawford should get his feedback in first. 60% on those tires. Yeah, imagine if you could actually vote on whether or not you won a sprint race at this particular circuit. But imagine like Spa-Francorchamps, something like Spa-Francorchamps. Pretty much on sprint qualifying 3, you would pretty much only get one shot. Like yeah, you only got one chance to actually do it. Like yeah, one lap to actually make it. You know, like yeah, because you can't go back out because there's not enough time. Like yeah, then like you wouldn't be able to even go back out. Sprint weekends are kind of okay. Like yeah, if you're not the one doing it, like yeah, if you're the one doing it, then like yeah, you don't really get much of a car setup. You know, it's kind of like yeah, for the driver, it's not too good, but like yeah, it gives time to actually like make the weekend much more shorter. Like for the driver, it's not really that great. Like yeah, it's really not that great to actually do a sprint weekend. So yeah. Okay, 4 out of 5 feedback. There we go. Oh man, already 50% on those tires. Like yeah, they're gonna be done here in a little bit. So yeah, they'll be done. They'll be done here in a little bit. So yeah, just you wait. Yeah, they only get like one setup to pretty much pick from. So yeah, that's it. Just one setup to really pick from. So yeah. All right. Alright, so we're just waiting now. We're just really just waiting right now. And yeah, they could actually go back into the pits before they actually get their feedback in. So yeah. Yeah, so this is a sprint race, so yeah. Four out of five feedback, nice. Alright, heading to the garage. Alright, so yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I'm hoping for his feedback to come in. I'm hoping for that at least. Like, yeah, their tires are already at 41%. And yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Like, for real, that's not good. It's not good at all. Like, for real. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. 41%. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Nope. 40%. Alright, that's really not good. Alright, I think he got his feedback in, so yeah. Yeah, Crawford got his feedback in, so yeah. Alright, so yeah. Definitely they are gonna go on lower fuel load. So yeah, they'll be going on a lower fuel load after this is over, so yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be going on a lower fuel load after this one's over, so there you go. Yep. Alright. You kinda wanna get this right. Yeah, it's kind of like you kind of want to get this right the first time because he's only going to go out like one time. So, yeah, he's only going to go back out once, and that's going to be it for him. So, yeah. Okay. Question mark. All right. So, yeah, 10 laps of fuel. You get to go on 10 laps of fuel. Then, good for you. Good for you, then, Carlo Pinto. Yep. You didn't even get your feedback in. Yep, there you go. You're going back out. Right back out. Like, yep. Okay. Yep. Alright. Alright, good one. Good one. Right there. Right there. Good one. Alright, here we go. Yeah, his tires are 40% right now, so yeah, it's not good. It's not really that great, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. He can still manage those tires. Like, yeah, he can definitely still manage those tires. For real. Alright, alright, alright. We're still waiting on, like, 5 out of 5 feedback, so yeah. 39% right now. Yep. Still waiting for a 5 out of 5 feedback, so yep. Okay, he got it. Okay, get back in there. Get back in the garage. I think Red Bull already won the constructors title. Like, yeah, I think they already did probably. It's not very races left. That's the whole thing. That's not very many races left, so yeah. Alright, that should be good. Alright, 9 laps of fuel. Alright, there we go. Alright, fast forward. Okay. Okay. So, he's about to come out. Alright, 30 minutes left. Exactly 30 minutes left, so yeah. Halfway through this then. Halfway through practice one then. Alright, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna deal with a puncture though, so there's that at least. So yeah, yeah, he's gonna have a puncture for sure. Like, yep, both of them are actually gonna have a puncture before before they actually come back in. So yeah, 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 that's right. Both of them are actually gonna have a puncture before they actually come back in. Yeah, can you imagine that? It is pretty hot here, like, yeah, 30 degrees Celsius, 30.4 degrees Celsius. That's like, what, 82? Alexa, what is 30.4 degrees Celsius? Okay, 86 degrees, okay, whatever. It's just like, I was pretty close. I was That's pretty close. That's not much of a difference there now, is it? I mean, I'm kind of good at the metric system. Like, yeah, in a way, I'm kind of good at the metric system. I, I kind of get, I, I can get something spot on. Like, yeah, I can definitely get something spot on about the metric system and like what is compared to the imperial system. Like, yeah. So it's like, okay. Yes, I'm not a completely, American person who knows like only the imperial system. It's like I always get into like the metric system and all that. Yeah, I always understand those things in a bit of a way. Yeah. Is it the metric system though? I have no idea. Okay, it is raising temperatures though, so yeah. Yeah, the temperatures are rising. It's now 31.1, oh, 2 degrees Celsius. 0.2 degrees Celsius. Great. Okay, that's probably like 80, that's probably like 80 degrees Fahrenheit now, like, yeah, or 89. I mean, yeah, it can actually get pretty hot in the summer times, and I would imagine that the South, like, yeah, they get pretty hot. You know, it's like, okay, we deal with this kind of weather as well. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I live Midwest, okay? I live in Indiana, so it's like, we live up north, and our winters are harsh, all right? And we get pretty good summers, you know? It's like, okay, yeah, we do. We get pretty good summers. It's hot. Like, yeah, of course it's hot. But the summers are actually pretty good. So I can imagine, like, some of Texas is literally just like it's literally like the old West, really. Like, yeah. And here's another thing though. Cities are actually hotter. Yeah. Yeah, and this is Austin. Cities actually tend to be a bit more hotter than like rural areas or anywhere else where it's like not a lot of buildings. Yeah, we have 30% on the yeah. So I'm just gonna wait until that punctures out. So yeah. So this is like Austin, Texas. So yeah, maybe there's something around that's actually colder because it's not in the city. Like, yeah. But I guess, yeah, literally like literally a race circuit. That's probably like, yeah, not a lot of buildings around. You know, you don't really want to cause too much of a disturbance either. And Formula One cars are loud, like loud. Like, yeah, I've never actually experienced it, but yeah, put your TV on like 10 volume and just like listen to what an actual Formula One start actually sounds like. Like, yeah, just play it on your TV and actually go to a YouTube video that actually like shows the start of a Formula One race. It is loud. It is like super loud. Like, I would actually love to experience a Formula One race, but I can already tell you that's going to be loud as anything. Like, yeah, that's going to be real loud. Like, I already know for a fact it's going to be loud. And it's going to be crowded as well, so that's going to be another thing. Like, yeah. I mean, like, literally, you get like hundreds of thousands of people who actually attend the Formula One race. Like imagine that. Even in the United States, it's like, yeah, Formula One's become a big deal in the US. Like, it really is. And it's like, okay, yep. So many people will just pack a Formula One race. And like, even at the end of the race where they allow the people to actually get on the track, like, that is something. That is really something. Like, I don't think I could handle that. Like, for real. That is probably something I probably could not handle, to actually go to a real Formula One race. Like, I'd rather just watch it, you know, on TV. It, like any sport, really. Like, yeah, sports are more exciting when there's actually a commentator. Like, in a way, it is. It's like, it's more exciting when there's actually a commentator. You know, like, instead of just actually going to see, like, the live sport. Like, sure, you get to see what they actually look like, you know, in a chance. Like famous people, okay, when you see someone on TV, you know, they don't really look like that. They don't really, like, yeah, they look like really different compared to like real life and on TV. Okay? They do. Like the camera really does change a whole lot about a person. And it's really something. It really is. Like it is crazy how much a person can change from their in TV appearance to their like in real life appearance. Like yeah, you see someone like from TV, it's like, and then you see them in real life, it's like they really do look different. They really do. So, have I actually seen a famous person in real life? The answer is yes. Like up close, yes. Um, so I went to a comedy show one time, and it was like one of the actresses of Shameless, and yeah, I got to see her up close. I got to get up to her closer, you know. So yeah. And I can tell you, like, people really look different from the camera to real life. Like, they really do. So that's kind of the whole thing as well. That would kind of be a nice experience to actually see what people actually, you know, see what the F1 drivers like look like in person. Like, yeah, it really is different. I would like, yeah. I know that might sound crazy in a way, but they kind of do. It's kind of like they look, you know, it's like the camera makes you look different. It kind of does, in a way. It really does. It does. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, of course, like, cameras have, like, different resolution and all that. Like, yeah, so it's not going to be fully accurate to how real life is, you know? It's not going to be, like, fully accurate to what it was actually like. So it's like cameras, depending on like what type of camera it is and all that, like it can actually look different for sure. For sure, I'm pretty sure like people can definitely look different on camera. Like definitely people look different on camera from what they do in real life. Like yeah. Yeah, so once he goes back to the garage and just stop rambling and just fast forward already. I rambled on about like how people look different in cameras, like yeah, for so long, and how like yeah, I probably never want to go to an F1 race in real life. Like yeah, oh man, I might eventually, I might actually eventually do it. Like yeah, it's not thrown out the table. I just don't have the real money to do it and the real means to travel. Like, yeah. Like, okay. I live in Indiana. You gotta think about that. The closest race that I would actually have is Miami. That's the closest race to me. We used to have a race for Indianapolis, but that
that was just like, yeah, that was awful. You remember that 2005 Indianapolis? Yeah, I know what that was. So yeah, that's like something like yeah man, it sucks really. Like yeah, I've been to Florida before. All right, I've been to Florida before. But if I was to ever go to a Formula One race, it would be Miami. Like most likely. Like it cannot be like I mean, okay, okay, which one would actually be closer? Is Montreal or Miami? That's what I'm thinking right now. Eh, I gotta look that one up. Yeah, I'll put it on fast forward. So yeah, don't worry. That's the whole thing. I don't think I can actually leave the country just yet. You know, like yeah, I don't think I can actually go to Canada. 12-hour drive. Hey, Miami, Florida. 20-hour drive. I am actually closer to Montreal than I am Miami. Okay, I am actually okay. So that changes a whole lot of things. That changes quite a bit because I am actually closer to Montreal than I am like Miami. Like yeah. Okay. I mean yeah. But I don't have the means to actually
Now
get there.
this was for Sauber.
I've never
Oh,
actually
and they
been.
need to be watching those track limits. And you really can't do that too often with these cars.
I've never been outside the country. Okay, so not even Canada, and like yeah, not even Mexico, nothing like that. You know, like yeah. And I know, like I live pretty close to the Canadian border. It's just like yeah, yeah, just 3 hour drive to Detroit, and like yeah, yep. It can take 3 hours to get to Detroit, and that's like the closest Canadian border, U.S. Canadian border that I know we have. Like, yeah. Huh. That's the whole thing. Montreal is actually closer to me. Montreal is closer to me than Miami. I'm closer to Montreal than I am Miami. Like, yeah. Yeah, so it might be, the better option might actually be, yeah, get a passport, go to Montreal, and get there. Okay, so, like, yeah. Okay, that's the whole thing. Montreal is actually more closer. Oh my, I cannot believe that. I am just, man, that is really something right there because I I, I probably could. I probably could if I get a passport. Like, yeah, I could probably go to Montreal and just like I could do that. Like like it's right there, right? Yeah, yeah. I just zoom in and just like I found it. Probably. I think that's it. I think right. The island and all that. Oh, this one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, right. Psycho Geo Villeneuve. Yes. Okay, so yeah, Psycho Geo Villeneuve. Eh, So yeah, yeah. It's just 12 hours away. So yeah, imagine that.
Okay, 11 hours. 11 hours, 48 minutes as of now. It'll be a $4.50 toll load. Alright, so yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty close to the border as well. Yeah, it's pretty close to the border. Yeah, you kind of run the line on the border, you run across, you kind of just drive across the border. Yeah. Eh. Yeah, I might do that. I might actually think about traveling all the way to Montreal for this race. I might just do that. If it comes down to it, then like maybe. Figuring out that that's actually closer to me than Miami in general, like, yeah. Okay. 3 minutes left. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe, I'm gonna actually point this out. Like I've seen that we do actually that I actually do get like Montreal on like live TV over here on like our local, kind of like, yeah, yeah, sort of like the free live TV. So like we get all the U.S. races in Canada and Monaco. Like, yeah. I don't know if we get Mexico though, but like, yeah, probably some state like Texas probably would get Mexico. Like, yeah.
They'd probably be the ones able to watch Mexico.
Yeah. Alright, Oliver got the fastest lap of the practice one. Alright, Oliver Bowman, we only need one car. Aston Martin. Okay. Except, yeah, it was reserved drive.
Welcome everyone, qualifying for the sprint awaits us, and we're raring to get going.
Alright. That's all he had to say. Yep. We got this. Alright. Yeah, we can only go on one set of tires, right? Yep. Great. Okay. Okay, we got a new engine. Yeah, that's pretty much all we do. Okay, so done here. Alright, we're done with that. Let's get on with the oh wow, 73%. Oh man. Gearbox. Nope. Let's do this then. Let's go. Let's go, let's do this. Okay. The position bad, well, obviously. Oh man, that's far behind. Yep, of course. Okay. We are gonna all have to go another lap anyways. Yeah, right at the end. So that's the whole thing. I really like this. Yeah, I do too. It's very detailed. It is indeed very detailed. Perez. Yep, okay. Come on. That. It's not really going to keep that force. Like, yeah. We're not that good. We're not that good, y'all. I think Verstappen's going to get, what, P something. Yeah, I can't see the rest of that. I don't know what goes up with the PlayStation 5, but it's just like, yeah, it just kind of stops mid-side. Like, yeah, I can't see that. Like, penalized, probably. I would guess that. Yellow flag. Verstappen will win. Show opinion. Yeah, because it's Verstappen. I don't really know anymore. I think the Red Bull dominance was really short-lived. It really was. It kind of was short-lived though. Like, yeah. Now McLaren's pretty much the best team now. Yeah. Which race is it that we're talking about? I've only watched up to the Netherlands so far, so like, yeah. So I haven't been keeping track of what's been going on too much. I know I should. He's not staying on Red Bull. Okay. Crawford is actually in a spot where he might actually get into qualifying too, but yeah, Zhou with the spin really ruined out his lap time. One more minute until we go out. Yep, one more minute until we go out again. Okay. All right, a few more seconds. This is one Monza and Baku. Oh, okay. Of course.
back out there then. Ah, man, really? Of course, there has to be another car that comes out. Okay. Alright, you got just the right time too, so yeah. There should be no disturbance or anything like that, so that's pretty good. .181, but I don't think that's the fastest part of the circuit. Check while I'm pole and 24. Yeah. I've done a Red Bull save, and he's not really that good. He's not really that good either. It's just like, yeah, but in this save, in this whole save for YouTube, you know, like, yeah, he's been pretty good actually. Alright, 192. Okay, so yeah. Not even close to 200, so yeah. Yeah, 2023 and 2022, he's pretty good. 2024, not so much, so yeah. No, he didn't even get it. No. Okay, but right now we've beaten Ocon, but yeah, he's not finished yet, so... Ocon beat us. Okay, so yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, so yeah. We're last place, yay! Of course we are. We better get... Wait, is he actually gonna get pole? I don't know yet. We won't know yet. Like, yeah. Man, oh man, we are down by so much too. Like, yeah. Alright. And Charles Leclerc gets pole. The Sergio Perez got second, but he did get the fastest lap in qualifying too. Sprint qualifying too. He's my favorite.
Hello and welcome as our Grand Prix weekend continues, and the sprint will soon be upon us.
The big draw today is the opportunity to grab some extra championship points. After all, they could make the difference when the season comes to a close.
But the question is, who will be the lone star in the sprint around Texas?
Yeah, hard tires. Okay. Yep, one extra lap of fuel and yeah, deploy. Alright. One extra lap of fuel, deploy. 75% confidence and 73% confidence. 75% for Carl Pinto, 73% for Crawford. Okay. So that's a pretty good result.
Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Something just happened.
Now I think yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
Carlos
Now
Sainz,
this is at turn
no.
1, and you can see how tight it is. And not just one car involved in that, as you can see.
They should absolutely get the safety car involved, like, for real. Okay, yeah, they're not even going to do that much, at least. Like, yeah, they should have at least gotten the safety car involved. I'm being for real about that. Ocon somehow got all the way back there. Yeah. Somehow, yeah, better penalty. Sonoda got a penalty. Yeah, Sonoda got a penalty for that. Okay. Sonoda's on already. Sainz is already on 42% tires. Oh, that is not good. Everybody's on mediums too. Like, yeah. Of course they are. We always go on hards. Sprints are really something, like, for real. You gotta really keep those tires manageable. Cause, like, yeah, you ain't making, you would most likely not even you could actually take an attack. Yeah. DRS enabled. Alright, Sainz does pit, by the way, so yeah. PSG mechanical fault.
But it looks like they're carrying some kind of fault.
Look at that. Is Perez in the lead? He is. He is actually in the lead. He's gonna be behind Ocon. Yeah, he goes on new mediums. That whole incident should have caused a safety car, but they didn't do that much at least. And so we lost a bunch of time to those, yeah, 5 seconds. Look at that, like 5 seconds or 6 seconds on Ricardo. Like, yeah, anybody who was pretty much behind, they lost so much time. Like, yeah, anybody who was like behind anyone else that was not involved in that, like, yeah. pretty much we lost so much time. Like, yeah, all of us. Like, the bottom 6 drivers, like, yeah. But, like, from 6th place to all the way to back, like, yeah. Yeah, they all lost time on that one. That really should have been a safety car. Yay. Thanks so much for sub. And that ERS is really going down right now. There is no way he is going to catch up with Gasly. There's no way he's going to do it. Like, yeah. Ocon, on the other hand, like, what's going on there? Yeah, nothing wrong with his powertrain. But as for Sainz, yeah, pretty bad gearbox right there. Probably did ruin it when he crashed. Like, yeah, probably did ruin it. Like, okay, at that point. But it's like, you got damaged car as well, so, yeah. Damaged rear wing. Ocon got grip on. No, I was thinking that too for a second. Then I realized there is no penalty in a race. There is no grid penalty in a sprint race. Like, yeah, there's no grid penalty in a sprint race. So something happened that I wasn't really paying attention too much to. Something happened. They probably just got ahead of Ocon when it was like, yeah, turn 1. When it was like they crashed and everyone just like sticking together, like not even doing anything. Okay, Ocon's just catching right back up. Could you start from the pit lane in like a sprint race? I don't know if that would actually be a whole thing, like starting from the pit lane in a sprint race. Because I know in this game you actually can start from the pit lane. So could that be a possibility? I don't think so. I think penalties are only given, like, grid penalties are only given, like, in the actual race. Nah, man, Ocon is really catching up, though. Alright, deploy on Colapinto. So, he did start ahead of Ocon, though. I don't know. I really don't know right now. I would have to, like, probably watch the video myself. I don't usually do that either. I say I do that, and it's like I don't do it.
here aren't making an appointment. Yeah, it's too bad. I know about that. I think there are too many problems. Like, yeah, the previous games were too glitchy. Like, yeah, there's so many glitches in the games, and like, yeah, that they still haven't fixed. I mean, like, yeah, so I mean, they have fixed it in like the 2024 game, but yeah, there's a number of times where it's like this game, they don't really do a lot on it to actually fix the problems. And that's kind of the thing about sports games. Like, yeah, they'll continue to have problems, and then like, oh, next year's game is already out, so then they don't care about making updates. So, yeah, that's kind of the whole thing about sports games in general. But sadly, this game didn't really peak in popularity that much. Like, yeah, it was kind of like, I think people just kind of found it, like, more boring in a way. Like, yeah, it was, like, sure, there were glitches, but yeah, the 2023 game really kind of ruined it in a way. And it was kind of expensive as well. Like, yeah, it is kind of expensive. I really want to see what's happening between Claire and Perez, I guess. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Here you go. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Sonoda goes into the pits now. He's gonna have to serve his 5-second penalty as well. So we may be ahead of Sonoda. Yeah, we're gonna be ahead of Sonoda. And so is Sainz. Sonoda has a mechanical fault. Yeah, just as he's getting out of the pits, he gets a mechanical fault. Okay, so yeah, just one more lap and then we start to push. Ocon just overtook Crawford. Yeah, mechanical fault in the pit lane. It can happen pretty much any time. I get that, yeah, you're pretty much going real slow in the pit lane, so, like, yeah, might not make much sense. Oh, and then Ocon did overtake on Kyle Pinto. Bottas has a mechanical fault.
I had no deployment on the straights.
No deployment in straights. That's a problem with ERS. Yeah, get Ocon. All right, there you go. Okay, he's not gonna get him. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did it. Good job, Kyle Pinto.
Oh, Leclerc actually did get out in front of Perez. On Perez. Yeah, so Leclerc is in the lead now. 10 laps to go. Alright, ERSFD. Oh, come on. Oh, Leclerc is really out in front. Now he is out of DRS range, really. Like, yeah, he's out of DRS range. Yeah, he is. He's completely out of DRS range. So that's good for him. Yellow flag. Another car spun. Sergeant. 14th as well. Man. Well, that's good news for us, right? Yeah, that's pretty good news for us, actually. But yeah, Kick Sauber, they could actually, like, yeah, they could actually get ahead. They could actually get ahead of us in the constructors' standings, so yeah. Sargent, on the other hand, not so much. I mean, like, yeah, Williams on the other hand, now. But, yeah. We could be out of the spot for the best team without points, you know, like, yeah. Yeah, we only got that because of Baku. Because of what happened in Baku. Azerbaijan. Yeah. Yeah, Verstappen's second now. Good for him. He'll probably get ahead of Leclerc. That's my guess. Yeah, Leclerc's got more worn tires than Verstappen, so yeah. Oh man, Verstappen's catching up. Like, yeah, he is. He's catching up. He is. I do think Red Bull has actually already won the constructor title. I do. Yeah, you get like what 44 points in total in an actual race. An actual race, yeah, you get like at least a maximum like 44 points, I think. And what? Okay, next race is Mexico. I know that. And then Qatar, and then Las Vegas, and then Abu Dhabi, right? Or is it Las Vegas, Qatar, and then Abu Dhabi? For like 4 races, Mexico, Qatar, Las Vegas, Abu Dhabi. Yeah, 4 races left. So, Red Bull has already won the constructors title, really. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Vegas, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, I think. Yeah, probably that. That makes more sense. Verstappen's in the lead, by the way. Ah, man, and really, you gotta push him wide just to get an overtake on your teammate. Okay, but yeah, they're battling. They're battling for that position. Like, yeah, they really are just battling for that position. This is way too exciting. And then Verstappen, he just completely overtakes Leclerc. All right. Alright. Alright, overtake your teammate. Come on. Come on, overtake your teammate. Like, really. Okay, he got the DRS. Kyle Pitcock got the DRS. See what happens here. It's F1 Manager inside the game. Inside the game. Is F1 Manager inside the game. Is F1 Manager inside the game. What does that even mean? It is 2:03. Alright, lap 14 of 19 now, so yeah. Not too long now. Shouldn't be too long now, so yeah. And of course, Crawford just gets DRS. Will Perez make an answer? Awesome comeback, I guess. Awesome comeback, yeah. Probably. I'm hoping Leclerc actually wins this race. Like, yeah, if anything, I always hope Leclerc wins, but the championship's already been decided pretty much, like, at this point. Like, ain't no way Leclerc's gonna win it. In 2021, 2020 S something. I don't know. Oh, Verstappen's in the lead now. Great. Oh man, Leclerc's tires are worn, like 50%. Yeah, 50% on his tires, so that is not good. Perez, on the other hand, 52%, so yeah. Yeah, it looks like Perez is actually catching up. Alright, and okay, he is not going to keep that position, I know that much. Like, yep, I know that much, he is not keeping that position. I do not think he's going to keep that position, I really don't. Okay, he did keep that position. And he gets DRS while he's ahead of Crawford, so that is actually really good. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, Tsunoda is just behind. What game is this? This is F1 Manager 2024. Alright, Piastri got a more serious mechanical fault.
Vibrations quite bad now.
Quite bad now, yeah. Must be the gearbox.
Yep. 25% on that gearbox. Ah, man, really? Come on. Come on, Tsunoda. Ah, man, Tsunoda. Even though he got a penalty, he just overtakes. And he's still ahead of Sainz, too, which is kind of unfair. face blue smiling. Yeah, Verstappen's still in the lead. Perez is still in third, and Leclerc is in second. So now that has mechanical fault. Engine braking is sensor. Right. The engine braking is sensor. So, if the engine braking is sensor, it must have a really bad potty mouth. I'm joking, of course. But this seems pretty good, right? Nah, it really doesn't. It really doesn't matter at this point. Our tires are pretty much done for, so yeah. Yep. Okay. There's Tsunoda ahead. Oh, Leclerc's actually back in the lead by 1 second, too. Yeah, he's up by 1 second. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we are actually catching up with Tsunoda in speed traits, so there's that at least. I mean, like, yeah, his engine must be pretty bad if we're catching up with him that fast straight, so yeah. Great. Crawford's tires are kind of damaged, so yeah, they're kind of worn out right now. Well, Colapinto, he's still on 32% tire life, so yeah. %31 now. Oh, Verstappen's in the lead again. There's only 2 laps left. I will deploy, so yeah. .1 kilograms of fuel. Alright, and deploy. Alright, there we go. Deploy. Okay. Tsunoda locked up.
This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda.
What? Really?
Everything's all right here.
And
Well, you can see the lockup. Now, they did leave it very late.
he barely did anything. Barely did lock up. Like, yeah, that was barely anything at all. But I'm pretty sure we'll get more straight line speed coming out of this corner, so yeah. Okay, balance the fuel. Okay, balance fuel. Verstappen's in the lead still. Ah, man, we're not gonna overtake. We're not gonna get him. We are not gonna get him. We are not gonna get him. Final lap. Alright, it starts at 20%. We might as well just keep that on the down low. Okay. Okay. Ah, puncture. Puncture, man. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Puncture. Great. Of course he gives him puncture. No reason for this then. Nice. Yeah, nice. And the Science is gonna just catch up. Alright, 20%. Might as well just keep it on the download then. So yeah, hopefully this is good. Yep, Science just overtakes, and then yeah. And then puncture. Oh wait.
Now the action
No, we didn't need to
happens.
see that. Yes, puncture. Man. Of course, that had to happen. Alright. We're pretty much going to be going a whole lap of just like, yeah. Yep, and now they're finished. Yep, there you go. They're finished. Alright. Max Verstappen.
Over the finish
Wins
line
it.
to win
And
the sprint.
yeah, Perez
Max
got
Verstappen
second.
with an amazing
Wow, you see
display.
what happened there? See how close they were? Like, yeah, he must have pushed Leclerc.
What
He
an
must have
outcome.
pushed
They can
Leclerc.
go into the race full of confidence
Because
now.
I definitely knew that. Like, yeah, he must have pushed Leclerc, and like Leclerc must have lost a whole bunch of place. Like, yeah, he's down the floor. Yeah, Leclerc didn't even get the podium. That's what really sucked there. Leclerc did not even get the podium. Like, yeah, he did not even get the podium. Trying to go and take Scott. Alright. Big second place, yeah. Yeah. He probably pushed Leclerc too on the final turn. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what happened because he lost the place in Norris as well. Like, yeah, they were. If you saw the replay of Max Verstappen winning, you saw they were pretty much like side by side. So, like, yeah, he definitely pushed Leclerc to make sure Leclerc did not get a podium. So, yeah. Yeah. He really did. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he did, too. He pushed Leclerc to get out of the way. So, like, yeah. Man, I really do need to avoid punctures, though, so, yeah. Alright, we are officially done here. So, there you go. Yep, we are officially done here.
The competition out there was certainly tough today, and it leaves many coming away from the sprint empty-handed.
They ended up in P22, and that won't help their confidence whatsoever.
Alright. That was a 31-minute race right there. Alright. We're done here. Just gonna watch the
Now it's time to see who'll come out on top as qualifying gets underway.
A stable platform while snaking through the high-speed sequence of corners is vital in the early part of a Circuit of the Americas lap. And during qualifying, drivers will want to have good aerodynamic grip and pinpoint accuracy so as to not lose valuable time through those turns.
Now, Karun, you and I were actually just talking about that man there, Max Verstappen. How do you think he'll be feeling today?
We saw them set an impressive lap time in practice, so it's a great start as they move into qualifying. But as we all know, a good performance in practice doesn't guarantee success over the rest of the weekend.
There's not much left to say, so let's get into it.
All right. So I am officially done here. So goodbye for now, YouTube. And I will show you my save. Almost deleted. That would have been awful. Okay. So yep, goodbye for now.